Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to bring you guys this spring look, integrating some oranges into this look. And I also wanted to use my Morphe 350 palette. And the reason why I wanted to use this palette was because I feel like the product is good quality, the eyeshadows are really pigmented, but the price is really low. I think these palettes, they run for $22, and I think that's a reasonable price because it has a lot of eyeshadows that you could work with. So I wanted to use this look, and hopefully if you guys have this palette, then you guys could go ahead and recreate this look yourselves. I'm trying to make it to where you guys are able to recreate this look and it's not so hard. If you guys have any questions, just make sure to leave your questions below and I'll be happy to answer them. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Bye. So today I'm going to be using my Morphe 350 palette, and what I like about these palettes is that the price is reasonable price, and the pigments of the eyeshadows are really good, and it has a lot of eyeshadows in the palette. It looks like this. And today I wanted to create a spring look, and I wanted to focus on the look with these orange colors and then some gold, some browns to deepen up my crease. So I wanted to start off by using my MAC 224 brush, and it looks like this. And I'm going to use this brush and get this eyeshadow and put it on my crease. So I'm going to get a little bit of both. And the main thing is for you to just really blend your colors. That's what's really going to help make your look really flawless. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of more of the darker orange right here. I really want my crease to have a lot of that orange peeking out. So once I start putting my other colors, you're still going to see that orange over here on the top of my eye. Make sure you bring it all the way over here. Don't stop right here. Make sure you bring it all the way. Like so. So that's the first one. Now we're gonna have, now we're gonna grab this deeper orange color and put that on top of all of those colors. So you just want to start building up your colors. Really intensify it. And you're gonna do circular motions with the brush. Like so. So that's how it's supposed to look for the first 3 eyeshadows. Now we're gonna grab a MAC 217 brush, and it looks like this, and we're gonna use this for our crease. We're gonna go ahead and grab this color right here, and it's just like a chocolatey brown, and this is the color that we're gonna place on our crease. And you just want to keep it there. Don't take it up. You want to be able to still see the orange. Again, blending, blending, blending. I'm just going to grab a little bit more. And don't worry about the fallout. We're going to clean it up in a little bit when we're done. So just add a little bit more. Intensify it little by little. You don't want to put all the product at once. Like so. Then you're going to grab your other brush again and just blend the two eyeshadows together. Like so. So you see we got the orange and we got the darker brown. And that's how it should look. Now we're going to get our second color for our crease, and it's going to be a little bit of a darker brown. And I'm going to get this brush, and I think these are Eco Tools brush. And it's like a little bit, it fits in your crease. So I'm going to get this darker shade right here. So we're going to place it just in the inner corner first. Intensify it a little bit and then just bring it up a little bit, not all the way. You get your other brush and you start blending again. And I'm not adding any more product to this brush. I'm not adding any more of the orange. I'm gonna probably do that till the end, see if I still need a little bit. So like so. You can see the difference between this one being a little bit deeper than this one. Kind of helps deepen up the crease a little bit more. For my lid color, I'm going to use an e.l.f. eyeshadow seed brush, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, the gold one right here, and I'm actually going to spray my brush with a little bit of water. So let me spray my brush with a little bit of water like that, and what this helps to do is intensify the shimmer on the eyeshadow. So what I do is I just press it on there so that way it doesn't do a lot of fallout. And see how gold it looks because of the water that I added to my brush. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. You don't want to go like this because then glitter is just gonna go everywhere. Like so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my 217 brush and kind of go over the crease a little bit. Like that. And I do want to intensify the crease a little bit more, so I'm gonna get a little bit of that orange that I got, the first two shades that I got, and I'm just gonna go over my crease. Like that. Now we're going to be moving on to our bottom lash line, and for the bottom lash line I'm going to be using this Eco Tools eyeshadow brush, and this is just an angled brush. And what I want to do is grab the darker shade, which is this one, and I am going to put it close to my lash line. To make it dark. Like that, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Like that. And I'm gonna get another Equal Tools little eyeshadow brush, and this is like a buffing brush for the bottom, and I'm gonna get the chocolate brown that's right here, and what I'm gonna do with that shade is actually blend the bottom lash line. I'm gonna get a little bit of that darker orange, brighter orange, and just add a little bit. Like so. And for my inner corner, I'm going to be using this small brush and this shimmery color here. I'm going to grab a little bit and put it on my inner corner just to brighten up everything. And today I'm going to be doing liner, and what I like using is this L'Oreal gel liner right here with this e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush. So what I do is it looks like this, and I just grab a little bit with my brush. What I start off doing is do a line up. That, and then what I do is I bring back the brush and then just do another line, so basically doing a triangle shape, and all I'm going to do is just fill it in. So I stretch out my eye a little bit like that. And just fill in. You want to make sure that both eyes are the same. So I just look straight and kind of see if the thickness is the same too. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my beauty blender and apply a little bit of concealer on it. And I'm using the Fit Me concealer. I'm going to put a little bit on the tip right here. And what I'm going to do is just clean it off like so. And do the same thing on the other side. Like that. And just start blending it out with your beauty blender. So it looks sharper and cleaner. For my mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. For my bottom eyelashes, I'm going to be using my MAC mascara, and this is the Upward Black. And this has a small brush that you get, it grabs all the lashes on the bottom. For my lipstick, I'm going to start off with a lip liner, and this is Subculture Lip Pencil by MAC. And I just like applying this, outline my lips with this, because that way the color doesn't bleed out. And my lips are really dry today. So I just outline them a little bit. You can't really see the color, but it just helps the lipstick not bleed. And I'm gonna be using this retro matte liquid lipstick, and it's Back in Vogue, and it's this shade right here. And it looks like that. I really like these liquid lipsticks because these are the ones that don't smear when you eat, because that's important. You know, you don't want it to smear when you're eating. So this is the finished look, guys. You can see the orange peeking through, the gold shimmer, and just the eyeliner just makes it pop. I feel like this is a look that you could wear every day. I don't think it's too dramatic. It's just right, I mean, there's other looks that are dramatic and, you know, you're not able to wear them every day or to work or to school. But I feel like this look is okay. You know, it's not too much for you to wear. So I hope you guys like this look, and if you guys want to see more videos, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.